Well, hello everyone. Glad to be here. Thanks for inviting me. I'm very glad to be glitch in the matrix of wow, being glitch in the matrix of data scientists. I'm far from it, and then I switched to designing digital products, and then I went to Barcelona studying human interaction and AI. And over there, I did some research and projects, and I'm going to share with you. For me, as an old user of computers, what struck me the most with an AI is prompt and natural language processing. Now AI understands what we want. So Jacob Nielsen described that as a first UI paradigm in 60 years. Before that, we were going task by task, command by command, predictable input, predictable output, and it was always the same. Like in gaming, in AutoCAD or 3D Max, it doesn't matter. But now AI understands what we want. So this is the short recap, batch processing, command-based interaction, and intent-based outcome. So we just tell computers what we want, and the system fills the gap. So this is the example of recent breakthroughs in ChatGPT. Now they can render images just from floor plans, just through prompt. I mean, as an architect, for me, this is I don't know, a magic. But that means that right now, non-technical users, unlike before, can generate images and create renderings or whatever and showcasing their ideas. But here's the thing. Visual thinkers like me aren't very fluent with words very often, just like me right now. So in Barcelona, I've been researching what would be the best way to more intuitive way to showcase your idea, instead of prompting with text. Can we prompt with a pen, the future of Midjourney, prompt with a pen. So obviously sometimes results are as inputs are open-ended, also outputs could be open-ended. And this was the first demos. Obviously, I started logically, okay, I will connect a mouse, and I will connect a smart pen, and this is how it would look like. So this is some of the examples of the demo. And then I thought, okay, can we push it a little bit further? And can we make it really with the pen, connecting the oldest tool with the newest tool? So that brought me to the second iteration, where AI connected with Meet isometrics, and this is the first demo. It goes in real time, semi-real time, since I had back then around 22 images or 3 images per minute. And that opened me the possibilities of basically that's open prompt, completely open, free from prompt. And later on, I tried playing with whatever I had on my desk. That's it. These are some of the examples of inputs and outputs. And that brought me to the second project, the next iteration of this concept. This is my friend, Nikola Mihajlović Kori. He's a local artist. He does abstract paintings. Those are some of the examples of his art. And so the idea was like to use this concept and train LoRA model according to his styles. So, and allowed users to make a dialogue with an artist, meaning that now you're not like just buying a print or a painting from the artist, you're like having a dialogue, painting in his style. You just pen and paper. And this was the workflow. So on one side, you had like catalog of images. On the other side, you had output, and in the middle, you were like drawing whatever you like. And in combination, you would get the output. These are some of the examples from the exhibition. This is the example of free-from prompt. So for that, we needed like to make a data set. Data set consists of painting and tags. Tags, the syntax is basically just one word or two word tags connected with the underline. So in order to make it like more the consistent as possible, we tried to make like a structure for tagging methodology to capture like bold geometric forms, strong color blocking, mixed techniques, or aesthetics. So this is like the tagging methodology, materials and techniques, geometric form elements, color lighting, and composition strategy. Obviously, we always needed like something specific for each image, and that was like laid as additional outputs. And this is like the breakthrough of tagging, like the strategy for each image, each painting actually. So after that, this is how it looked like. That approach gave us possibility to, through iteration of images, like drawings, you make like infinite amount of variations through drawing or just like changing a little bit of prompt. This is the example of reference in the output. This is, again, reference in the output with a free-form prompt. These are some of the examples as well. In order to, I mean, I used the oldest technology, Stable Diffusion 1.5, because I needed a lot of checkpoints in order to capture the fluidity and the techniques of real brushes, especially like a 3D effect. So I needed like a control net. And the last but not least, I tried to make those paintings as start analog input to an AI, meaning like, okay, those paintings are like basically frozen liquids in time. So we tried like to play with the fluidity of those images, and these are some of the examples. During those exhibition, I think one of the best feedback that we got was that users would start like, oh, I don't know how to draw. I'm not talented. I'm not good in this. But once they started like drawing, they got inspired by the AI who was inspired with their drawings, meaning like getting into inspirational loop. So that was like one of the, I don't know, like the best outcomes I could possibly imagine. And that being said, like I believe that AI should be creative collaborator, not replacement, and ultimately reflecting the values, intentions, and creativity for those who use it. AI Act stumbles upon like that now we need to be like ethical. I mean, forcing us to be ethical, not just because of us, but in that in that terms, I believe that those kind of integrations of art and creativity will be in the future more present. So, thank you. If you have any questions.
How large the data set was?
Around 70 paintings. It was like 3 different series and around 70. Usually it's good between 50 and 150. Everything above that it's not good.
So is it like available anywhere right now?
No, not at the moment. I mean, I would need a permission from the artist to do that, so maybe in the future, but only through text prompt at the moment.
So you said the original artist was in a way inspired by this work, like as a tool, as a collaborator.
Yeah.
And is there any like outcome or some story what happened afterwards? So they saw this thing, and did they do some new paintings, or did they do maybe?
Oh no, they were like painting all the time during the exhibition, so it was like kind of hybrid dialogue. That was the outcome.
And by painting you mean the pencil
Yeah,
on
they
the
were
white
like-
paper,
yeah,
just
yeah,
like
just-
contours as an architecture, right?
Yeah, contrary. They were like just drawing at the, like sit down and draw, whatever.
Thank you.
So basically, that's like the whole new thing. It's not like the print of your artist that you love. It's not your painting. It's like something in between.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like the complete new medium of collaboration, I would say. Yes?
Were you using Stable Diffusion locally?
No, we used Rampod from Romania, I think. Yeah. I mean, it's not. I tried locally, even with the like high performance laptops, it doesn't work. I mean, it's not that good. You need like you can work, but it's not really real time.
Okay.
Yes.
Great. Thanks for the great talk. What about the Sanity concept here about NFT data inside training data, or as input to the model? What will be the behavior of the model? How it will react on some NFT drawing as an input?
I'm not sure if I understand the question. Like
What does it mean an NFT? Not say porn. I'm talking about porn.
Okay. So the AI model is not public, so we are not selling anything at the moment. So
Yeah,
it's
that's great, but do you plan to make some previous checks before the proceed model to drawing some stuff on the user input?
No. Everything stays private. So I mean,
Okay, thank you.
no. Yes. Sorry. Sorry.
The annotation of the data set, like the tags.
Yep.
Who did the tagging, like you?
I started, but the biggest burden took the artist.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah. I mean, he's the best one to describe it. I'm not good in. I'm not that good in words, as you can see. So.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, perhaps I missed, but during your experiments, when you provide prompt and schema, do you still need schema, or you can achieve the same render without schema, only with prompt?
You mean like on a black canvas,
Yeah, so you
white
want
canvas, yeah?
artists,
Yes,
So
but
still
it's
you need-
it can still work. I mean, it will be very blank. You'll match the style, but still, and colors, but still, it won't be. There isn't much AI to work with, so you'll get like some flashes of colors, and that's it.
Welcome back. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.